Oh man, so I'm sure you've heard about the 2 new Twitch updates. If not, let me tell you about them. First of all, there's a new collab feature now where you can send requests to people you follow to join their stream. Sounds cool, right? Except you can't really turn it off, and absolutely random people can request. You don't even have to follow them back, and you can't turn it off. I mean, you can kinda, but you can only turn it off every single stream, and after you're done, it turns it on again. And second of all, why is everyone allowed to request you? Like, especially bigger people are just gonna get spammed with requests. But do not fear, because the Vtuber Sense has found a solution. Listen to this.
Do you not want people randomly calling you on your stream to collaborate because of Twitch's new feature? Well, I got you. Here's a quick way to turn it off. Step 1, you go to your creator dashboard right here. You go to Stream Manager, and then you'll see on the right there's a little collaboration section right here. Okay? I've popped it out just to make it easier for you to see. Then you go to Permissions, and you uncheck all of these 3 things. When you do that, it makes it so only favorites have permission to call you and try to collaborate with you with the new knock knock thing.
But yeah, besides that, apparently it also automatically turns on your webcam without asking you. Meriwether said this, and he also mentioned that it only does that when you're the one requesting. Luckily again, someone already found a way to prevent this by not giving your browser the permission to use your webcam. So yeah, the 2 main problems fortunately have solutions, but people are still kind of annoyed at Twitch because no one asked for these updates. Seriously, as a streamer myself, if you wanna collab with someone, you plan it in advance for them. And even if you wanna do something unplanned, like piloting a subathon, just ask them on Discord or something. So yeah, that's the youth update number 1. We also gotta talk about update number 2. We increased sub prices because I don't get why. If you say Twitch wants more money, even with the 50-50 split already, then that's kind of a bad strategy, because now that the prices have increased, I feel like less people are going to sub. And maybe Twitch does care about creators, then again, I don't see the complete reasons. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a 50-50 revenue split for subs. Now, the thing is, most streamers never get complete 50%, for me as well. These are my earnings, and look here, someone subbed to me on this day. Did I get 50%? Nope. I get that Apple takes off a cut, I think like 10% if you sub on mobile, and sometimes it also gets a bit less depending where you live. But I don't get how it is this low sometimes. I once saw a person on Twitter that got under $1 from a sub. It's been a while, so I'm not sure how much it was. Take this with a grain of salt. But I think it was like 23 cents. That's insane. Yeah, it's just like frustrating. If it was Twitch's reason to support the creators, then they could have just done something so they can get more money from the subs, like changing the split. Anyway, that was my small rant about the most recent updates. Now let me talk about something that is quite old. The clothing attire for Vtubers. If you don't know already, Vtubers and webcam streamers have the same dress codes. Game characters, on the other hand, have a less stricter dress code, and I don't really get why. Let me give you an example. There's a rule that you can't show your underboob. You know why it exists? Because back in the days, I think like 2018 or 2019, doesn't really matter, there were streamers showing their underboob and intentionally flashing the camera. And I just think it's really dumb. Why not just ban the people doing that instead of making a whole new policy? This isn't even the first time this has happened. Twitch often makes new rules and instead of just banning people. I tell you what, Twitch is glazing. And it's always IRL streamer. If Vtubers do the slightest thing wrong, they're banned. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my small rant here, and if you did, consider subscribing. Also guys, I'm still selling or trading my old Vtuber model. If you're interested, DM me on Discord or Twitter, but for now, that's it.